I say I'm going to document my year. I'm going to document my year. I think now I can document at least the first 4 months. I'm going to try at least. Some days it just be boring. Like some days I don't be doing anything. Some days I have lazy days where I just want to lay in the bed all day. That make me not want to document. But I guess rest is important too. But it don't even be rest. It just be like, I just want to lay down. Sometimes I just be tired. So, day 1, 2025, January 1st. Hey. I'm on my way to this workout class with my sister, which now she is going through a breakup. So, and this might not age well because they might get back together, in my opinion. But I don't know. I don't know. I just wish my sister the best. She a bad joint. And you don't need no nigga stressing you out. It's 2025. We coming everything new. Everything new. So anyway, we about to go to this workout class. She already there jumping on the trampolines. But I'm going to go and do these little things. They look like roller skates. And you work out on them. But they're not skates. They like these bouncy joints. So I'm on my way there. What else? I got to take my dog to the groomer today. I might as well just vlog, you know? I might as well just post every day. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I might as well just edit these. I don't even have to edit them. That's the fun thing. I could just put them together and post them on YouTube. So here we are, back to vlogging. Yeah, so I'm going to just vlog and post. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not going to announce it on Instagram or TikTok or anything like that. I'm just going to post and see what happens. Because I never do. Like, what is the point of having a YouTube and not use it, you know? So I don't care who sees it and who don't. I need to do this for myself because I keep telling myself every year that I'm going to like record my day-to-day life and I never do. And my life don't even be lit, but still it'll get me into the practice and habit of recording every day or just getting into the habit of vlogging. So that's what we doing. 2025. Ooh, look at this parking space. Look at you guys. You doing your thing. You doing your big one this morning. But anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to tell y'all my goals for 2025. Hold on. Getting ready. She ready.
So we're going to put that thing in a bun. That bun just keep on coming out.
Yeah, hopefully this thing.
I had to keep fixing it. I'm like, shit.
It came right out. Y'all say hi to Lily. Come here, Lily. Say hi to the people.
Hey.
Rapunzel. Do you see her? Do you see her? Do you see her? Listen, all new everything.
Okay, and then sweated the hero. But that's okay. It's revenge season.
Period. That was a great workout. Do you see it? I see it. It's all over. Look at my edges. And we still got the little bouncy things on. Yeah, that was fun. So I'm back in the car. I'm about to go get a smoothie from a smoothie truck on the boulevard somewhere. That was a full body workout, okay? She said like the jumping, you get like 2 times the cardio or something like that. I mean, it was freaking awesome. I'm going to put her information somewhere, everywhere, okay? Because that was amazing. And if she have class tomorrow, I'm definitely going back tomorrow. Well, let me tell you about my 2025 goals, okay? Because I need to make sure that I met them this time next year, 2026. Okay, so just gonna give off a little quick checklist and see how it goes. 2025, my goals this year, I need to drop my 10 pounds within the first 4 months of 2025. Boom. So I gotta be, well, I want to be, no, I gotta be, we ain't settling. I gotta be 161. Right now I'm 171. So by April 1st, I should be 161. That's goal number one. Goal number two, I need to buy a car. Like, I'm tired of renting cars, and with the money that I spend renting cars, I might as well have a car note. And I don't want a car note. That's why I don't have a car. I want to buy my car outright. Long story short, 2023 dragged me bad. I got my car repoed. It was horrible. Oh, it's horrible. I ain't never had repo. I missed 2 payments, and they came and got my baby. They got my Jeep. But it's all good because I'm gonna get my Jeep back if I want my Jeep. Because one thing that I know for sure is that I like buttons and bells and whistles, and the Jeep don't have that. It's like a basic vehicle. Like, you know how people be like, I just need something to get me from A to B. That's literally a Jeep. It don't have like all the fun things. All of that stuff got to be added to it, much like any other car. But some cars, come with all the bells and whistles, like heated seats, heated steering wheel, what you call them, like the sunroof or whatever, with push the button. Like some Jeeps do have that. It's a little higher cost instead of having to take apart the Jeep. I mean, everything is customizable. That's one reason that I really love it. But I like when, say for instance, this car tells me that I can't switch over into the next lane. Like, it'll have something lit up on the mirror and telling you that, like, yield, like somebody's in the other lane. Or when the car in front of me is pulling away, this car will signal me like, hey, look up, that car moved. So yeah, I just want something with a little bit more. So if that means I have to get a newer model or something, I love a Jeep. The Jeep was my dream car. When I was younger, I used to drive a Barbie Jeep. I used to have a Barbie Jeep that you used to play with, and then the ride on ones. I used to have one of those. And so after that, I had a pink one. And after that, I was like, oh, I love this. Like, I want this when I grow up. And I got it. So I need it back. It's my baby. 2025, I need to buy a car. I need my own wheels. I want 2 jobs this year. 2 work from home jobs. Last year I had one and it was only seasonal, so I'm done for the season. And yeah, I want 2 of them joints. So the other goal that I want to achieve is I want to, with those 2 jobs, I want to fix up my basement because I had some water damage down there, which is creating mold. So I need to get my basement fixed, and a couple other things around the house, like my laundry. My washing machine needs to be fixed, and my fridge, like the front part, you know how it has like the water and the ice dispenser, that part don't work. So either I'm gonna get a new fridge or I'm gonna just live with the one that I have. I don't know. So anyway, once I get that fixed up, I want to move. I want to move in the counties like I first wanted to do. So I'm holding on to them 2 little jobs and move. Hopefully, posting this stuff, I might, be able to do all of this stuff a lot quicker, but we shall see. It's day 1. Relationship wise, I want to be engaged by the end of the year, or in a serious relationship by the end of the year. By December 2025, I want to be in a serious relationship or engaged. Okay? So we shall see. So I'm intentionally dating, which means like not just saying, oh, I am dating to be married. Like, I'm not giving random people a chance. I'm intentionally saying, like, you know what? I'm not even attracted to you. I'm not going to play with you like that. I'm not interested. Speaking of, last night I went to how I brought my New Year in. I was with my sister and her husband, my brother-in-law. I came out of church, and the church is right near the bar. I know this sounds so crazy, but I just checked her location, like, ooh, where you at? And she was at the bar, like right down the street. And I'm like, ooh, God, I hope don't nobody see me going in this bar. Got in there, and a couple of guys, this one guy, he's an older guy. He looked like he had to be in like late 50s. Come sit next to me, talking about, do you, I don't know what he was saying at first because I was intentionally ignoring him. And then he was like, I know you hear me talking to you. He had a little accent. You can talk to me. You don't have to be afraid to talk to me. And I'm like, I'm not afraid to talk to you. What's that? And he was like, do you know that you are beautiful? You are so beautiful. I'm aware. Thank you. He was like, okay, I want to be in your life for a long time. I want to, me and you, we're going to be together for a long time. I was like, no, no, how do you figure? Like, what if I have a man already? You don't even know if I'm married or not. He's like, we don't have to discuss that. You can do what you want to do. You make your decisions for yourself. I said, sir, I'm not interested. All right, so I got my smoothie. I met up with my sister, got my smoothie. Oh, and this guy right here, hold on. That guy right there with the green jacket, while I was getting my smoothie, he had came up to me and was like, can you can y'all give me some money to buy something to eat? I just want a chicken platter. And I was like, okay, yeah, I get it for you. So there's my first good deed of 2025, giving to someone in need. Even if he didn't need it, that's none of my business. But I just did what the good Christian girl is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I know he saw me like putting my money away, and so that's probably why he came up. But it's nothing. Like it was $8. It's gonna come back to me a millionfold. So the Bible don't say that. I'm just saying it. But anyway, so got my smoothie. I got strawberry, kiwi, mango with protein, sea moss, and chia seeds. It's so good right now. Oh god. Especially when like the protein is not overpowering the whole drink. I don't really like the taste of protein, so that's why I like to mix all that stuff in there. But it tastes really good. I don't like the feeling of sea moss. So now I'm on my way home. I'm going to get back in the shower, get myself fixed up, get something to eat. So like I should have got a fruit tray while I was there, but I'm allergic to pineapples, and if they cut the fruit with the same knife that they cut the pineapples, I'm gonna be in the hospital, and ain't nobody got time for that. So I decided against that, but I definitely got to get something in my stomach. My sister about to go to West Philly to this healthy place to get some food. She's talking about getting like a salmon cheesesteak, and oh gosh, it sounds so amazing. And I can't go because I gotta take my dog Nala to the vet. I mean to the groomers by 1:30. So by the time I get home, get dressed, eat a little something, I gotta go. I gotta go out the door. And baby girl needs her appointment. So ain't gonna be no rescheduling for no cheesesteak. Period. Salmon steak. So back to what I was saying. So the other guy, somebody else came up to me at the bar last night and got turned down respectfully. He was so like just all up on me. When I say all up on me, I mean like I could feel spit sprinkles all up on me. Disgusting. So I'm like constantly like back up some, like you doing too much. Like it's a lot of energy happening right now. And I'm very, especially in public, I'm very cool, very, very demure. Like the actual meaning of demure. Like the shyness, that's me. I'm very reserved, keeping it classy and cute, right? And he all, hey, so I know you're not third wheeling. I know you're not third wheeling. You look too good to be a third wheel. First of all, don't ever think that you're going to backhand compliment me and get my number. He was like, you look too good to be third wheeling. Where your man at? Nigga, first of all, I didn't say that I didn't have a man. I told him that I did. Because I don't, but then I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my man, but that's my man. So, it's like, no, that's not my man. But that's my man. That's not my man. But anyway, that's none of his business. So I'm like, yeah, my man is celebrating with his people. I'm celebrating with my people. Like, we don't got to be all up each other's booty holes all day long, every holiday. Like, we're secure enough to spend holidays apart. He's good. I'm good. He was like, I just don't believe that. Nigga, what you want? What you want? Well, I was just, what's your name? What's your name? And I was like, my name Turquoise. Turquoise. You lying. Now everything is a lie. He's like, so what's your nickname? I said TQ. He didn't understand what I was saying, so I showed him my Instagram and pointed at the TQ in my Instagram. And he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, you ain't from here, are you? because he was just doing too much. Like, Philly dudes don't do all that. I mean, it was a lot of energy. And when I say that, I mean, like, he was loud. He was all up on me, like, touching me. Stop touching me, bro. This ain't that. No, one time, my ex, he used to say, my kid's dad, he used to say, a guy will touch you to test you, to see, like, how far he could go. Like, if you let him, if you talking to a guy and you let him touch his leg, he know that he can start touching you. If a guy starts touching you, touch your leg. If you touch your leg, then he knows that he can start touching you. If you touch your shoulder while he talking to you, he know that he can start touching you. So I was immediately like, stop touching me. Just don't move your arm. Move. So he was like, why you say all that? Why you say that? I said, cause you doing a lot right now. I was like, look at everybody else at the bar. Everybody's chill. And you're like, what are you doing here? He was like, I work here. And I was like, oh, okay, but where you from? Like, you giving New York, New Jersey energy. No offense, but it was different. It was not Philly. I'm sorry if you're from New York or New Jersey and y'all don't act like that. Some Jersey dudes do it, some New Yorkers do. Okay? But he said, first he didn't want to tell me where he was from, then he finally told me he was from Virginia, and I'm like, it's given. No shade, all tea. It was given. But I was still nice, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not interested. I don't want to waste your time. I'm not interested. He was like, why? I said, I'm not attracted to you. And I was like, I'm not saying that you're ugly. I'm just not attracted to you. You're not my type. He's like, what's your type? And I was like, I'm not going to get into details. I was like, but I'm not saying that you're ugly. Like, your face is cool, but like physically you're not my type. Like, he was like, I don't know why. You know what's crazy? It seemed like people who are like more average looking have more like courage to come up and approach a woman. Like, they don't have nothing to lose, for real. That's what it seemed like. But the finer dudes, they got a little bit more pride. They maybe don't like rejection, and I used to getting rejected. And so when they see somebody that look like me, and dressed like me, because I was dressed like really nice. Mind you, I was coming from church. They probably assume, oh, she already got a man, or it's not worth it. She gonna turn me down. She look like the type that's gonna turn me down, or she look bougie or high maintenance. I don't know, but it's the wrong people. So after I told him that he wasn't my type, he was like, well, after that little part that I said, he was like, okay, I see, you got you. And he walked away. He should have left it, I'm not interested. The first guy that tried to talk to me, the older guy, I had to tell him I'm not interested like 3 or 4 times. Because after I said I wasn't interested the first 2 times, he was like, well, put my number in your phone. We can be friends. I said, I don't need no new friends. No. He was like, I could just text you sometimes, whatever. No, I don't need no new friends. Then he was, let me tell you something. You let a guy talk and he will tell you who he is, or what he gonna bring, or whatever. He immediately was like, my birthday is coming up. What you gonna give me for my birthday? You could just give me a card or something like that. Mind you, I'm not saying, he was talking to himself at this point, because I was not responding. I was just giving one of these, okay. He was like, oh, you could just give me a card or something. I'm not really into materialistic things. I don't just spend money to spend money. You at the wrong seat talking to me. If you think you're not about to spend no money. Now, I'm not saying pay my bills. No, no. But a girl likes nice things. And if I'm doing it for myself, you think I'm gonna let a Dusty, as Shira say, come over here and not do anything? You talking about a card? And that's what he was saying, that he wanted me to give him. A little written card, something small. Don't. He told me who he was. And then the bartender confirmed it. She was like, he's cheap. He is cheap. He don't spend no money in here. He's cheap. When he said he wasn't into material things, I was like, he must be an Uber driver or a Lyft driver. Like, he smelled like car car scents. You know what I'm saying? Like, he smelled like he had a Glade hooked up to the vents, and it was just on them all day long. Like, that's what he smelled like. It didn't smell like cologne or lotion or nothing like that. Like, he smelled like car air freshener. So I'm like, he must be an Uber driver, a Lyft driver. And no shade to them. Because get your money, period. Listen, get your money. But if you're going to be trying to talk to me, you're going to have to spend a little bit of it. I'm not going to lie. Listen, I spend money almost every day. Take a little bit off that. Take some of that off my hands. Get my nails done. Let me get cute for you. You know what I'm saying? Pay for me to be cute for you. I do my own hair, so you don't got to worry about that. You could just get my petty, my mani. You could, if I'm taking myself out to lunch or something, send me a cash app. Send me an Apple Pay. Venmo, Zelle, all the things. You know what I'm saying? Let's go do something fun. Ain't gonna be no ain't gonna be too many bar dates. Ain't gonna be too many you cooking, what you cooking. No, we going out. I like to eat other stuff. That was a no. He wasn't cute anyway, so that was a no. So that's what I mean by intentionally dating. I'm all over the place, but that's what I mean by intentionally dating. He gotta be cute. He gotta be Christian, like the real kind. He has to be a candidate for marriage. So if he's not, I'm not even going to waste his time. No social media for the first until May. So I'm going to be able to post, but like I said, it's not going to be scrolling or nothing like that. So I had to shower and get refreshed. I put the same hoodie on because when I worked out, I didn't have it on. I had on an undershirt and a t-shirt. So the hoodie was it didn't have any sweat or anything on it. Not that y'all care, because y'all probably be walking around in the same workout clothes all day long. So I don't know why I'm trying to make it all nice. But anyway, sister's in the back seat somewhere. There she goes. You see how my baby, you can't even see her eyes. I'm so excited for this grooming because she needs it big. Okay, she needs the work. Ears, nails, hair, everything. Sister's gonna come back looking like a bald eagle for real, because they probably gonna have to take all of her hair down. Because I know she got some knots because her hair is so darn curly. So we shall see. We're on our way to the wedding. Alright, so I couldn't film me taking Nala to the groomer because she pooped all over the floor. She do it every time we go into. I take her to PetSmart. She do it every time we go into PetSmart. And so I knew that. And so there was definitely no way that I was about to put my girl on blast like that. Like, she was going in. Like, it was a big joint too. And but I'm a good dog mommy. I kept my little bags on hand. I have the bags connected to her leash. Keep my bags on hand and keep wipes on hand. You know what I'm saying? It's a good girl. Good dog mommy. Good dog mommy. But she's in there getting her cut. She about to come out looking Felizza. Y'all gonna be able to see her eyes. And I'm about to go pick up my food from my sister because I'm hungry and she got me some food. Alright, I made it to my parents' house to get my food from my sister. And I had a wheat salmon rib. It smells so good. It's like a salmon burrito with curry coconut sauce.
Nothing crazy. And I didn't feel anything 20 minutes later, so I was like, can I have a little more?
Want more sauce. My dad is watching a new stand-up with Michelle. I forgot her last name. But she's the host and the narrator for The Circle. She's in a bunch of different movies too. He cracking up. We love comedy. My dad put me on to stand-up when I was a young girl. Love it. Love comedy. I'm about to go in there. So my girl is done. Settle. Look, she looks so pretty. Give me some paw. Give a paw. You're so pretty. Hi. All right, let's go. Got my baby out here looking like a whole new girl. She looks adorable. all nice and fluffy and black and shiny. She looks so good, but she cost me an extra $10 because she was a little anxious trying to get off the table and everything. She got to get used to being groomed by a professional because usually I do it at home. And I'm able to, give commands and stuff. And when they got her, they don't know her commands because it's not normal stuff like sit, stay, stuff. Her sit means settle. So, just to give an example. But, and they just be so nice. Like, no, it's okay. And I'm not really like that. I talk to her like I talk like this. Unless I'm just seeing her. So, we just made it home. And I'm very tired. I feel like I've been up since yesterday. You see the time. It's not even late. So I'm going to take an hour nap. We're going to take an hour nap. Miss Girl's over here chilling in my room. Her little area. So we're going to take a nap. And then I'm going to get up, make dinner. Yeah. Continue on with the evening. Might read a book or something. Who knows? I got so much time without scrolling. Might take over the world. So as you can see, it's late. My little hour nap turned into a 5-hour nap. And I'm still tired. But I'm hungry. So I had to get something on the plate. So I made some baked wings and spinach with like a lot of butter. I'm trying to stay away from the starches. That had something to do with my 10-pound weight loss goal. So yeah, I'm just having that with a little ranch on the side. I'm not gonna put any sauce on them because they taste so good. So let me show you. So yeah, the wings have like maple bacon sauce, seasoning with chipotle seasoning. It's real good. So the seasoning I got from Aldi, it looks like this. And it's like all these different options. So this is what I put in there. And I put some, you see the different options. I put some chipotle. And it's from Aldi, y'all. And you open it just like that in order to get whatever seasoning you want to get out of there. Pretty cool, right? And then I added some black pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And they taste amazing. Oh, I added some adobo too. I could have did without the adobo because it's just added salt, but it's all good. I'm going to eat this and I'm going to go to bed. Thank y'all for sticking with me. If you stuck to the end, I appreciate it. Like and subscribe and share. Night night.